Alright, just like I promised, I would record a video of me actually playing first-person Tetris without it lagging, and this is it. I'm just recording this after the stream, so yes. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Hazuki, and again, introductions. I like corn, and I'm a corn farmer, PNG, tuber, corn consumer, corn lover, appreciator, and we're playing first-person Tetris, like I said in the beginning. The reason as to why I made this a video instead of a live stream, there is a live stream for it, but it's very, very, very laggy. If you want to go check it out, it's in 3 playlists. It's in indie games, all live streams, and Scuff Incarnate, which has 3 streams that are very, very, very scuffy. And if you like Scuff, that's the right stuff. It'd be great if you'd watch it. It wouldn't be great. You know, I'd rather you guys not look at my mistakes. But it's out there for people who want to diss me. That's fine. Why am I starting this video so aggressively? Maybe it's because I'm in a good mood since I've already warmed up speaking from the stream past this. And I don't think you're here to just watch me. I mean, watch and listen to me ramble. So, yeah, we're gonna play. So, first-person Tetris. If you're just clicking on the video, you didn't come from the stream. First-person Tetris requires you to rotate, not your piece. I mean, you're technically rotating your piece, but you're rotating the screen to rotate the piece, alright? That's what first-person Tetris does. And I forgot to say this, it's pretty late, but if you get motion sick really quickly, I suggest you click off the video or just minimize it so you can listen to my voice while I play. Anyway, with those out of the way, this is first-person Tetris. It's a very simple game. It's just like Tetris, but you have to rotate your screen by pressing spacebar to rotate the pieces. And it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I think the first time I played this, I was like hooked. I played it for a little more than a few hours straight, and I got really dizzy after. Because staring at a screen that rotates very often, very frequently, isn't something I should be doing, or anyone should be doing. You shouldn't do it. Honestly, just don't. It's not good. I mean, who am I to judge? I'm playing it, aren't I? Aren't I? Wee! I got one off. Oh no, it's a hole. The number one thing everybody hates in Tetris, a hole. There's nothing we can do with the hole. We just gotta plug the hole up when we have a chance. Okay? And don't take that out of context, because I just thought about how that could be taken out of context. Oh, why does everything have to be explained? Anyway. Ooh. See? Look, the hole is no longer a hole, it's a line, but it's a hole again. It's green now as well. Yeah, so this is how I generally play it. I try my best not to make mistakes, but I still make lots of mistakes. I try to learn how to play Tetris professionally. I don't know if it's professionally, but enough to warrant me a good title, you know. Enough to be called a professional Tetris player, but you could probably see where that got me, because I'm very, very bad at Tetris. I don't have enough foresight to be able to magically plop them down, and I can't do T-spins. It is very important in Tetris, you know. Most of it's competitive. I believe it's important. T-spins. I can never do it because I'm a noob. Not very good at it. I don't really understand how they work. It's not like I'm not trying to understand how they work. It's just a bit too big brained for someone like me who's again whose own brain is made out of corn, so I just do what I can. It's pretty fun, given that it's very wonky. Wonky. It's a very wonky game. I think that's its charm. Boop. Should I put there? Probably not. It's a terrible idea. Hazuki, it's a terrible idea. I know it's a terrible idea, but that doesn't stop me from doing it, you know? We as humans are bound to make mistakes. We are bound to make mistakes, but you know, then today we learn from them. Look at I mean, there's still a hole, but hey, it's fine. It's not like it'll be the end of me. Probably. But it's fine. It's fine. It's daijoubu. Daijoubu desu. Why are they giving me so many cubes, sir? I don't need that many cubes, you know? I need sticker-mobbers. Stickamabobbers. I don't need that many. Oh gosh, did I mess that up? I was talking and I messed that up. Anyway, alright. While it's still young, let's nip it at the bud. I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about my terrible placement while it's still very short. And while the game is still slow. Let's try to fix it, but I doubt that's possible. You know, if it's possible, I won't know. You probably know if you skip. Oh gosh. I didn't do it. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, it's not gonna be the end of me. It's fine. We just play it again. This isn't life where every bad decision I make could probably impact my future, but yeah, it's just a game. It's fine. Oh god. Accent's coming out. My accent's coming out. Every time I get too invested in something I do, my accent manages to find its way out. Claw its way out of the deepest hells I've buried it in. And I'm not even I don't want to speak with an accent, sir. So some people I've asked my chat when I do live streams, do you guys like my accent, or do you find it annoying? Because I do. They're like, no, it's pretty cute. And I'm like, oh, it's cute. Thank you, but I think I find my chat cuter, and yeah. It's an endless circle of flirting. But it's wholesome flirting. Because I tell you you're cute. And it's true. You have no right to deny it. But I don't have a live stream right now, so I don't have anyone to fawn over that. So, if you're watching the video, you're cute. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Maybe if I reach like... I have a certain goal. I don't really have a goal for this game. Oh gosh. I don't really have a goal for what I want to accomplish and when I'll stop or what. But maybe I do want to reach the last level I was in when I was streaming this a while ago. Yes, lovely. Boop. Here should... That'll take quite a while, since it took around 20, I don't know how long. I'm very bad at estimating, as you can see. I'm very, very bad at estimating. If you give me something to estimate, I'll probably guesstimate it. and it'll be terrible. Can I make it? No? I can't. I've made more holes than necessary. I'm sorry. But yes, what's our goal here? What do I desire to accomplish? Maybe reach the last level. Last level? That'd be impossible, but there's a certain color I want to reach, so I'll be playing until I reach that color. And once I reach that color, I can probably, you know, I don't know how to put it. Probably end the game on purpose, purposefully end the game, probably not. Sir, please. It's very weird. Tetris is a very weird game. Whoever made Tetris, you're great. It's not just a game about blocks. It's a game about blocks. Yeah. About the blocks. Didn't they have like names for these? I remember them having names for each specific cube, piece, or block. And it was normal human names. That's very funny. Human names. Human names. Human names. Da, 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 da. Come here, little piece. Yeah, it's pink. Pink like my hair. And it's very pink. Yay. We're getting somewhere nice. Maybe I might speak too soon. Who knows? We'll never know. Only the future will know. You can skip the video and you'll probably know. But I won't know. As of now, I won't know. That's kind of cool. Time's weird, man. Time is very, very janky. It's even jankier than how I'm playing Tetris, you know? Time's very janky. Janky stuff. Whoever discovered time, bro? I wonder what you were on. It's not just something you can think of, I guess. Maybe I'm just not that bright, not the brightest person. No, to be able to understand how to make up the concept of time. Who knows? I'm not that smart. I like to think I'm not that smart, because if I think I'm smart, you know, it'll make my brain inflate in a way unappealing. In an unappealing way, and I don't want that. I'm not smart. I just try to be smart. But I make very bad decisions, and I'm not smart. That's fine. That's fine. It's very colorful now, isn't it? It's blue and green. And white. Blue, green, and white. It's like mint. It's like the ocean. Blue, green, and white. Is the ocean blue, green, and white? Who knows? Nobody will know. I could have probably placed that piece better. But no. I simply refuse. I could also place this piece better, but no. I refuse as well. That's fine. Yes, a long boy. I wonder where I can put you. Where can I put you? I can put you there. You're gonna be fine. It's very green. Anyway, I was talking about something nice earlier and I just got a lot lost in my train of thought. Because it was the color of the tiles? Cubes? What are these? What are these even? Blocks? They became a different color. And so now I kind of confused. But no, it's very cute, very yeah. Whew. Maybe I shouldn't talk so much, and just focus. Yeah, that would probably be optimal to secure the victory. But I need to talk. Talking is great. Talking too much is not good, though. Talking about things you have no business talking about is not optimal as well. Oh gosh, Anyway. Oh. Oh, we're just gonna do it again. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. I wonder what I should do. What tactic should I employ in order to reach a good level on this? I don't really know. Not very good at tactics. Not very good at Tetris either. But I still play. That's fine. It's probably the colors changing distract me, and it means that pieces fall down faster and become weirder. So maybe I should start building. I was about to say I should start building a very stable and nicely placed Tetris block piece, whatever, and then I magically miscalculate that. It's fine. It's fine. Again, I'm not very good at this. Doesn't mean I'm not good. I shouldn't do it. As long as what I'm doing isn't bad. I don't think I should stop doing it, even if I'm not good at it. Like when you say you're not good at cooking, it doesn't mean you aren't. You just haven't cooked enough to gain enough experience to be good at it, Cooking is a skill, and like many other skills, you need lots and lots of time to practice and refine it. So if you don't think you can cook, you definitely can. It's just you haven't probably unlocked I'm stuttering. Probably haven't unlocked enough levels to be good at it, or your stats haven't increased a lot. It's like in games, another hole. How despicable of me. I am very, very naughty. The dropping sounds are so cute, by the way. Anyway, so yeah. But if you're doing something, again, going back to not being able to do something because your stats aren't high enough. Yeah, that's true, but there truly are some things you can't do, I guess. I can't swim. If you bring me to the beach, I will drown. I've tried to swim. Maybe my coordination is absolutely horrific. That's why I can't swim. It's not that I can't swim, I'm just not good at swimming. I probably haven't allotted or invested in my swimming skills, stats, or improving them at all. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. It's fine, we can recover from that. It's all about recovery, babe. Yes, he is. It's all about recovery. Anyway. Yeah, but there's some things that you really just can't learn to do. I don't know. It's weird, but if you can learn it, learn it. If you still suck at it after a very long while, then I guess it's not just for you. That's it. Don't need to feel bad about it. As long as you enjoy doing it, it's fine. As long as what you're doing isn't bad. Again, like, yeah, you can cook as long as you aren't cooking to make house fires, That kind of idea. That's fine. You can swim, but you don't have to swim to drown people, I guess. It's very weird. Human nature is weird, honestly. There can be many things that somebody does that is just... It's very hard to deliberate whether it's good or bad or neutral. Because people do the weirdest of things, you know? Lots of people do weird things. As long as you take responsibility for it to do, I guess, go ahead? I don't know. Man, I don't want to be condoning bad things. See, it's a very hard to talk about topic. I don't know. It's just very hard to know whether something's good or bad, given that you aren't the person who did it. You don't know the motives behind it. Why are we talking about this anyways? Oh, because I told you guys, yeah, you can do things, like skills or whatever, as long as it's not harming anybody. Yeah, that's true. Yes, it's like you can whistle. You can learn how to... here's step one. You can learn how to whistle, and you can get good at whistling. But once it's like, I don't know, sometime in the evening, you should probably stop whistling because people are asleep. Something like that. It's hard to explain. But yeah. It's very hard to explain. Maybe I just don't have enough words to explain it, you know? Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's not hard to explain. Maybe I'm the one who has difficulty explaining it because I don't have enough lexical knowledge to explain it. I don't have enough words to explain it. Who knows? Man, I wish I could get good at Tetris though. I should probably sink in more hours into learning how to play it. Yeah, that'd be great. Though my free time is usually consumed by Stardew Valley and other games. So I don't know. If I truly can sink in more of my time to playing Tetris. Who knows? Oh god. Anyway. One more? One more? One more? Yeah, I'll do one more. And I don't think I can reach my goal. Probably. Too late, too early to give up. Maybe. But I do want to rest. Want to do other things. But I want to finish the goal. I should play as mindlessly as possible. Maybe mindlessly playing will be the key. Yes. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Probably. That may be the case. Boop. Anyway. We were talking about really good stuff earlier, and I just forgot. Oh yeah, I have a little story. I am... You know where the phrase, get some beaches, right? You know that phrase. And... goodness. I didn't think I'd be experiencing it in real life, you know? Getting them beaches. But not like people, like dogs. Dog beaches. Because earlier and yesterday, when I was Yes, okay, let's start with yesterday. Yesterday, when I was going home from work, there was this dog that was following me. And I'm not very into dogs because, well, I'm more of a cat person. I like cats better than I like dogs. But, man, this dog I saw on the street was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna chase after this lady and creep her out. And it didn't chase after me, just followed me for a very long time. Until I got home. And it left me after a while. And I was like, oh, thank goodness the dog is gone. Not very good with dogs. I'm kind of afraid of dogs, actually. Because they can bite. Now, a cat will not scratch you. Unless you come too close to them. Based on my experience. But a dog, man. Dog. They know you're afraid. They can sense the fear. They can smell it. They just know. So I try not to approach dogs as much. Because they're creepy. They scare me. Doggies are very scary. Doggies are not good for Hazuki. Hazuki also isn't very good with doggies. Unless they're like small doggies, but sometimes even small doggies are scary. But again, going back. That was what happened yesterday. And earlier today, when I was walking to work this time, I saw this old lady with her 2 dogs being walked. And one of them was, she's gonna fetch one of them because they weren't on a leash, which is kind of troubling. But one of them went far away from her, and so she went to where the first dog A was, alright, where dog A was, and left dog B on like the side of the street. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pass peacefully between the doggies. And then while I'm passing dog B, I made the very foolish decision of making eye contact, and soon dog B started following me. And it's not like walk to me follow. It's just like there's sort of a small sprint to me follow. And thank goodness by then the lady had already gotten dog A, so she could like call dog B away from me, because I think she knew I was visibly distressed by the doggy. And it was a small dog. It was a small dog. It was a dog that I could easily pick up, even though I'm very small myself. But man, dogs are scary. I don't really like dogs. So I'm just not very good at handling them. You know, they have their own very quick pace, and I'm not a very quick paced person. I kind of like cats more, since they're very docile. Not docile. They're not docile. They're very snarky, very charismatic animals once you get to know them. But oh gosh, that's terrible. But again, I'm better equipped to deal with cats than I am with dogs. Just saying. So if anybody out there is watching me absolutely get crushed at this Tetris game, and you're good at Tetris, you know, you have every right to flame me, especially if you like dogs. Sorry, dogs are just not for me. They aren't Hazuki friendly animals. They're very Hazuki unfriendly animals. Though dogs are good guards. Maybe if I raise a dog myself, I'd probably like the doggy. Who knows? Only time will know if I ever like the doggies. I guess doggies are cute. They're very nice. They're nice pets, nice animals, nice companions. Very sweet, you know. One thing I do like about dogs is that compared to cats, alright? when your owner is in danger, and I'm speaking for my cats at home, when your owner is in danger, right, dogs will do their very best to protect you. Man, my cats, bro. If they see me flopped on the floor and it's like feeding time, they will scream at me and be like, "Ah, why aren't you feeding us yet? It's feeding time, human." And they don't even care if I've been stabbed or anything. No, they just want to ask me for food. Little silly animals. But they're cute. They're cute. Again, a lot easier to tame, I think. I mean, for me, a lot easier to deal with than with doggies. Doggies are very hyper. Again, going back, doggies are very hyper. Very hard to predict for a little Hazuki. But I don't know how I feel about birds though. I think I like birds a lot better. Oh gosh. What was I waiting for there? I think I like birds better than I like doggies. Birds are cute. They go tweet tweet. The only thing I hate about birds is my mother, she feeds birds at our house, at our home. And did I ever tell you how noisy birds are in the morning? They're like extremely noisy. Just very, very, very aggressively noisy. They're always aggressively asking for food or to be fed. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning and the birds are already out and about asking for food. And I mean, it's cute. It's good that we have birds where I live. But oh dear, I lost. But why did I repeat anyway? But yeah, they're very noisy. It's like they're fighting against one another. Like, oh, you can just hear them. You can hear an army of birds, like a very, very big, a large number of birds outside, just waiting to be fed. And they're very, very noisy. They're very chatty in the morning. It's like I live beside a bird sanctuary. That's how noisy the birds are in the morning. It's very funny because my mom only started feeding the birds. Why am I building this? This will lead to my doom. Anyway, my mom only started feeding the birds earlier. This will lead to my doom, child. Anyway, earlier this year, and I think because of that, because of her feeding the birds, their populations have risen to a considerable amount ever since she started feeding them. Like in the street I live in, there used to be just a few birds here and there. You wouldn't find a lot. But now, okay, now there's like a lot of them. And it's not bad, you know, it's good, but there's just so many birds. And no, we don't have to deal with the droppings. The birds don't live don't live with us. No, they don't. They just eat at our place. It's like they're treating my house, my parents' house, like a drive-through, wherein it's like just you don't really pay for the food, you just go and eat. I think this is like diner dashing? Is that the correct term? I don't know. That's what they like to do. Door dashing, diner dashing, food dashing. Anyway, that's something to do with dashing. But yes. Dinner dash? Diner dash? Diner dash? I don't know. Trying to think of the correct word, but I cannot for the love of all things that need correct words. I cannot. Anyway, it's fine. Let's move on from birds. What other animals? do I know? Oh, we have a lovely lizard living in our backyard, in our garden actually. Who my mother has affectionately named Alex. And he's a lovely lizard. Not your typical house lizard, as in a lovely scaly lizard. I don't know what variety of lizard he is, or what species he is, but I have seen him a few times and he looks absolutely adorable. He loves sunbathing. That's very cute. I think there's something very, very endearing about watching a reptile sunbathe in your garden. You know you've done a very good job once you see a surplus in biodiversity in your garden. So I'm very happy that my mother has achieved that much life in her lovely, lovely, lovely personal space. It's nice. I think Alex likes to sunbathe every morning, every early morning. Early morning when the sun is actually out, because why would they be bathing if there's no sun, right? And every late afternoon where the sun is also out, but it's not too hot anymore. It's very cute. You'll see them on the... how do I put this? I'm actually thinking where to put the piece. Anyway. You'll see them standing, basking on the edge of the gate, on the top of the gate. They're sitting there and they're just basking in the light, and they look so content with their life, and it's just very, very cute. I really like it. Actually can't wait to go visit my parents again so I can go see Alex. Alex is very cute. I haven't seen him in a while actually, but my mother has told me that she has seen him a few times already, and he's gotten very big. That's very good. Yay! Good boy, Alex. What other animals do we have? We don't have animals, but... Tetris, first-person Tetris, and we're talking about garden talk. Lovely. Anyway. It's not an animal, but we have caterpillars. I mean, they aren't here right now. They're not in season. like they're fruits or something, but... We used to have, like, caterpillars, and a lot of them. And you know me, if you're familiar with me, you know I just dislike caterpillars. I'm sorry, they're very scary. I'm terrified of them. But when I do get to see some caterpillars in the garden, and I'll call my mother and I'll be like, Mom, we have caterpillars again in the garden. What do you want me to do with them? And then she'll be like, oh, okay. She'll just leave them be actually. And then once they start to pupate, you know, she will... I could have put that better. Right? She'll collect them actually, and put them in a little box. And no, when I say caterpillars, it's not butterfly caterpillars, it's moth caterpillars. She put them in a little box once they've pupated already, so that they wouldn't get carried away by ants or any other insects or life forms. Generally, so they just won't get eaten. You know, that's why my mom takes them away. And then she'll just leave them in the box and just leave I think a little hatch, a little flap on one side open, so that if they start to hatch, they can leave. They can leave the box. And it's very cute. My mother knows I dislike them, but she still does it because she says it's good for the environment. I believe, yeah, it's good. Just please don't bring them to me, please. And sometimes she's like, oh yeah, that's fine. But when I'm gonna definitely lose this round anyway. But when I help around the garden sometimes, you know, and it's caterpillar season, I have a amazing sense of... Oh, just end me. I have an amazing caterpillar detection thingy where I don't really detect them there, but I do manage to touch the plants that have the caterpillars in them, so it's unpleasant for both me, my mother, and my caterpillar, because I will be screaming my head off because I'm absolutely terrified Because I'd be like, Mom, you just made me touch the plant with the caterpillar. And then she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. But no, I bet you knew. I bet you planned this from the start. She didn't, really. She didn't. But I always manage to touch them. Or touch them and just find them. It's not like I'm searching for them. No. I'm not. Generally, I'm not searching for them. I do try to look for them when I need to approach the whatever plant needs to be approached. But gosh, I'm not really interested in finding them. But when I do tell my mom. And I do generally find them the most when she tells me to hold stuff in the garden for her. Anyways, they're very cute. They're very fat and plump caterpillars. They like to eat a lot of the vegetation. That's fine. It's fine. My mother, I mean, the plants they're eating are plants my mother planted so that we could also eat them. You know, there's edible vegetables. But she's like, it's fine. Secretly, I know she's kind of mad. Not only mad, but she's kind of sad that her lovely veggies are being eaten. But yeah, she's trying to be the better person. Could never be me, by the way. I just really dislike caterpillars. But they're cute, I guess. Maybe if I watch them from afar, they don't look too bad. I think. We've built so terribly by the way. I'm done. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. That's it for first-person Tetris. Again, I'm not very good at Tetris. Not very, very, very good at Tetris, so I didn't know what you expected. It's just me playing first-person Tetris. Nothing too professional about that. Just me having fun and talking about lots of different things. I think I do like talking a lot. Yes, that's why I became a streamer in the first place. So I could talk with an audience as well. But anyways, I had fun. You probably didn't because I was terrible at it. But if you enjoyed the commentary that I have had while playing, well then, I'm glad you did. There's no live chat here for me to react to, so I guess that's it for me for tonight for first-person Tetris again. I actually streamed this game. And if you want to check the stream out, it's in a playlist called Scuff Incarnate, which I will pop out about, I don't know, it should pop out on the top of your screen, but yeah. That aside, thank you so much for coming and watching, and I hope you've had a lovely time, you know? I hope you had a lovely time. That's it from me, Hazuki. Again, I am Hazuki Munye, lovely corn farmer who loves corn and who's very bad at Tetris. Goodbye.